One of our values is that we dare to do the difficult, which I road tested on Sean without him realising before we included it in our values.
The one great thing about Martins is that there isn't a day go by where there isn't an interesting job coming through. It is extremely frustrating because some of it is nearly impossible, but that's what makes it great, because I get bored quite quickly, and if it isn't that, I wouldn't be here.
You have challenging in different aspects. Some are academically challenging, and then there's other ones that you come across that are challenging because they're intricate or they're massive. I mean, we've done seals that are a couple of tons down to a couple of grams. They all carry their own complications. You'll find that the ones that are very small might have really tight constraints in one aspect of engineering design. I mean, you'll go to a completely other end of the spectrum where the seal is massive, but they don't have any ability to close it because there's not enough force there. So you're trying to work out a seal that is 7-8 meters in size with a couple hundred kilos to close it most of its distance. So you're working out a complication that it's got to have enough balance between them to functionally work. And then that's still got to feed down so that Sean can actually make a tool out of it, that we've got enough metal work left, that it's not something that's completely impossible to make.
Basically, I make very fancy jelly molds. You put rubber in for the layman, And but when the guys are out there and they're working with 150 degrees press, and they got to get the rubber in there, and they got to get the rubber out again, and without damaging it, and it's got to be the right size, right things like that. It's not just, there's a lot to think about when you're designing a tool.
The funny thing on that, though, there's not many of those that we don't find a way to do it. So we might go, no, on the outset, not a chance. Yeah, and within a couple of days, actually, we've thought of a way of doing it.